got her! I fucking got her! Woo! Dude, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Kick her ass. Look at that, a 100, dude! Oh! Fuck, dude, that was fast.
It's going down.
That's right. Get away from the chopper! The fuck is this, dude? Oh, come on!
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
Looks like a huge dick hanging out of that mushroom, dude. Yeah!
Here we go.
Fuck them up, dude. And now it's time to end this shit. Right here. You're mine, fuckwad. Ha! Okay. I know that music. Oh, there it is, dude.
Pardon me?
And this is just one enemy. I'll be a little. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What is this fucking bullshit? I think I get that skill too later. Oh, fuck you, dude. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that shit. You're nothing. The Titans are here. Big brown guys with fangs, and they just go boom, boom, boom. So I remember thinking they weren't gonna make any more actual Final Fantasy games. Fuck! Oh no! I did it again! There is a fucking chance here. Get him! Yeah! I got you, fucker! Fuck! Fucking prick. It would be great if I can bait him into using the Wave of Ice. Oh! Ah! Fuck! Why does that guy sound like Dr. Claw? Gadget.
How's that?
Oh, I moved! I fucking moved! God damn it, dude!
Well, you can all just kiss my attitude.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Life is hard, Steven.
Now you've had enough, bitch. We are firemen.
Alright, guys. I'm here. Alright. So, I haven't been in all week. It's been a fucking crazy-ass week. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna hit the start button to exit. Man. Okay, so when I last left off, I was doing, I'm working on the 2 towers. There's 3 towers here on the planet Rykross. The third one's optional, but you definitely want to do it, even if it's just to get experience before the last boss. Here's my party over here. 37, 38, 41, 36. And yeah, we're going to head to the other tower now. I think it was the Tower of Strength that now I have to go to the Tower of Courage. So we are all set. Let's do this. Be safe. And we'll head out. No fucking around. I'm always short on time these days. Whenever my kids are off and when I don't have any work, something always keeps me out of here. As soon as they go back in school and I'm busy, I can always come after work or whatever. It's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Where's my stuff? I never get to hear this whole song because I'm usually fighting or in one of the vehicles. I love that. Especially in stereo. I don't know where the tower is. I think it's over there, yeah. The other tower is directly to the west of here. Just because... Okay, bitch. Wow, look at that. Isn't that something? Getting the ice digger and just fucking black hole their ass. You know what I mean? Alright, Courage Tower. Now, I'm gonna, like I said in my last stream, I'm going to look for everything in there because in these towers because there isn't anything you want to miss. Stardews are incredibly useful. And try not to use anything that requires. I want to save everything for the boss, basically. You know what I mean? These bosses don't fuck around. And I'm actually a tiny bit underleveled for this part of the game, so there's some challenge here. I'm not really grinding, you know what I mean? I'm gonna level up for Rune. Ouch. And you can tell I'm underleveled by the damage my character's taking. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, he has the Vulcan on. We'll use Disrupt because that hits everybody. We'll use Hewn because that hits everybody. Yep. Makes it simple, right? We'll go up the left side first. I'll probably end up running into the boss world before I want to, before I find everything in here. Just kind of the way it goes. I hate that. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. I don't know if I have any Trimates. Oops. No, I don't. So, we'll have to do this. I don't like to use Rika's magic points because she's eventually going to be casting stuff on boss fights or in boss fights. Another Stardew. Before we go down those stairs, let's go over here and make sure we're not missing anything else on this floor. Yes, hit Ren, hit the cyborg. They call them androids, but they're not really androids. They're just full-on cyborgs. You know? Air Slash, Disrupt, Hewn, And the 5th spot, after we finish on Rykross, we get a 5th party member before the final battle. Not too far away. We might actually get there tonight. I don't know if we'll beat the game tonight, but I may get to that area for sure. It depends on how all of this goes. Yep, right back at you. Finishing room. These towers that I don't have memorized, they're not as confusing as they look. Like, you know what I mean? There's only so many ways you can go and stuff like that, but it's a pain in the ass. But in a good way. These clowns suck because they can cast corrosion, which is just fucking lethal. And if I have to go out, heal, and then come back and fight the boss, you know what I mean? I will. No big deal, because I'll probably have I won't remember every direction I'm supposed to take in the tower, but I'll remember a good portion of it, having gone through it, you know what I mean? Goodbye, Chaz. And Rika, wow! Alright. We're gonna go Posy Bolt. We'll go Hewed again. Holy shit. I may have to start this over, yeah? Unless this kills him. Alrighty. Wow, this might be my first death in Phantasy Star IV. At least in this playthrough. I haven't died actually in a playthrough in I don't know how long, to be honest with you. Wow. Alright, we're in trouble. We're gonna try to run and run and run some more. We gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Came in and fucking just ate shit. We gotta go around. Now the good thing about Ren is he walks, he recovers his stuff, and he's got a really high defense. So wow, I haven't lost everybody but one party member, and I don't know how long. It's been over a decade at least. Ren, recover. Just in case we get caught. We don't want to die. There's another good indication of where you're at, level, like speaking in terms of levels. Like, ooh, got lucky. Like how well you're able to run. Probably gonna get caught at least one more time. No? Thought I would. I don't know why it does that. I push up or down once and it goes flying off into... And I'm pretty safe in here. I can't remember the last time I actually fought outside of the vehicles on this planet. Okay, I'm gonna fly back to Zolas and buy a bunch of fucking Trimates. Because we obviously need them in here. Being under-leveled, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to speedrun the game or even do anything impressive like that. I'm just trying to get through it without delay. Yeah, I'm just trying to push it forward, so... That's all. I'm always sad when I finish it, even though I know I can always play it again. I don't know how... I forget how often they rebuild. Or how much they rebuild. I know that they have that. She'll get more stuff as time goes on. I just need an item shop, people. Eventually they sell Stardew stuff here. So really expensive, but worth every penny. That stuff can break the game, man. And then I'll go through and sell my garbage, just to... Oh, no, okay. Why, yes. I'm gonna get rid of that. Now I'm not even gonna do that fucking quest. Eraser. Last armor. This is all Ren shit that we just don't need. There's the Elastigear. Elastigear is his headgear. Ren's. Oops, no, I want to buy more Trimates. I'm at that point in the game where money doesn't get spent a lot because right now it's about finding the stuff in the towers and in the late dungeons, you know what I mean? It's like, that stuff's way better. So there'll be a few more purchases I make, but not many. Okay, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, see what I mean? Tag Chaz, Rayuka. Back to the space station. When it comes that close, well, Palma's not there anymore. That asteroid belt closest to the sun there was the planet Palma before it fucking exploded or blew up. But if Rykross came close every 1,000 years or every once in a great while, you would think that people would be able to see it in the sky of Palma. You know what I mean? Judging by the map that's there on the navigation chart. Even they wouldn't see it obviously as it's receding away or whatever, or when it's far away on its elliptical orbit, but they would still be like, hey, what the hell is that green thing in the sky? You know what I mean? Get ready for a singularity, bitches. Gotta remember down and save, you don't want to go up. Go this way. We're gonna go air slash. Disrupt. Hewn. We're not taking any chances. We're just wipe them out. There we go, that ought to do it. Okay, rune is up again, that's good. Let's try on the right this time first. Something tells me I should go that way. Call it a hunch. Yeah, keep the offense high here. Oh my god, I have never seen that before. In 31 years of playing this game, I have never seen that attack before. Ever. Ever. That was crazy. And the fact that something like that was able to take Chaz out means I'm really under level. Not just a little. I know there's people that beat the game at level 39, but not this cat. And it's a hard area. I mean, we're near the end of the game. We're in the middle of the late part of the late game, so you know, it is what it is. Here we get the wizard last, or the sorcerer last. Boom. Good. High hit points there. We're already doing better than we were last time. Holy shit, man. I'll tell you that. Use double slash there. We use another double slash. Because she's more of a, Rika's partially a support character, probably about 60% of the time once you get into the, like in boss fights and stuff. Like you're fighting trash mobs, she's, you know what I mean, she's useful as anyone else. It can be as offensive as Chaz or Ren or anything like that, but against bosses, she's casting a lot of stuff. I'm not going to fight one enemy, and those guys do massive fucking damage. Of course. See, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna fight the boss, and then we'll go all the wrong ways. Okay, so let's go. Trimate. I don't remember much about this fight. I remember it's a pain in the ass. Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna try this. What the hell? Hey, what's up, Seth? How you doing, my man? Yeah, what I had to do was, before I start this boss fight, I had to bring my 5 terabyte hard drive over to my daughter and son-in-law's house here, where I stream, and move the file from my big PC over to my 8-year-old laptop. Because I don't want to leave the good PC on. I paid $4,000 for it. I know it'll probably be alright, but I don't like to do that. So I just put the drive on my laptop, opened up my YouTube account, and uploaded it. So I still got to change the picture and give it a thumbnail, but like, yeah. It took like almost 2 days to upload. It was like 112 gigs or something like that. Like, internet sucks. I'm glad you know what's going on though now. Alright, I'm gonna record this boss fight. Alright, so this is the fight in the Courage Tower. Saved. There's nothing to fear from the hand of darkness. Oh, so you're the people sent here by LaRouf? Go ahead and try to defeat me. Prove that you've got the qualifications to be protectors. Alright, big time fight here. This guy's harder than the other guy. Let's go. Where's my barrier? I can't remember what works on it, if it's Matthew or Foy. Man. Nope, no. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Shields up, man. Yeah, to me that's not even a big file, you know what I mean? The internet I had 15 years ago was actually 500 over 500, and I could upload. Back then there was no such thing as 112 gig recorded file, even on my good PC back then. But like, that's so trivial now. Like, I with only 30 megabits per second up, it's such garbage. Total trash. I think Legion works on this guy. Certain things don't work on this guy. Okay, so Matthew does. And I have Stardew, so if Rika runs low, oh, god damn, dude. We're gonna try to get a Grand Cross here, while she goes full on Nasar. Okay. Efes and Crosscut. Chaz's Crosscut and Rune's Efes will take care of that. Doesn't always work though. It depends on a lot of things. Okay, so it may work because those two are nice. Oh, come on! Damn, that sucked. I could cast Shift to try to bring Chaz's strength up, but I'll just hit him with double slash while I have the chance. Go, Rika. There it is. Boom! Oh, that's right. It doesn't work on him. Oh, no! Hang on a second. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so let's go Crosscut, but we'll use something different with... We'll try Tandle. Tandle's cool anyways. There's a lot of other combo spells, but I don't remember any of them. And they're not as useful as the game wants you to think they are. Like, I would imagine in a remake they would be, you know what I mean? Be like, alright, dude. Like, you need them, you might need them for some enemies, but you don't have to have them. It just helps. I think we're gonna win this one. As long as he doesn't nab me with anything massive. Yes, hit the cyborg, please. And then, like I was saying, I'll be coming back through this tower again because I gotta pick up all the treasure chests in here. Whenever I'm looking for shit, I always end up running into the boss or completing the task way before I should. When I'm trying to get to the boss, then I get lost and find everything else but that, you know what I mean? So... let's go Trimate. Because Chaz's the only one that needs to be healed. Thank you, Rika. Yes! I'm getting really lucky. He's using much more damage. He does way more damage. Here, let me see what Rayblade does. That should do more damage. Let's see. Damn, dude. They just wrecked Chaz. Yeah! There we go. Woo! 8750. Rika, level increased. So Rika's up. Alright. Hang on a second. Let me stop that recording. I'll upload it later when I take a pee break. That'll probably be up later tonight. Okay. Now we get a big exposition dump here in just a minute. Rykross ring. I think that's the one. That's weird. Algol ring. Instead of a helmet, they wear rings. She's got the Motavia ring. So Rune has to wear... Oh, I give that ring to my 5th party member, that's right. Okay. So... We'll just explore on the way out. I won't warp out or anything like that. Oh, these guys are asswipes. I fucking hate these guys. So I gotta pick up every treasure chest in here. It'll probably take me just a few minutes to find everything. Not too long. But I need the experience anyways. I'm only good against the bosses because I know what I'm doing. I've done this a trillion times. Disrupt. Time to go ham on these clowns. Yeah, no, actually, when he's properly leveled, Chaz has a good defense. And I don't have his final armor and stuff yet either. So, well, I got lucky there. He doesn't have, I mean, his defense is good. It's not like Ren's. Or like Rune's is high because he wears two, I have 2 shields equipped, or I'm supposed to have 2 shields equipped. I don't think I do right now. And I'll be recruiting Raja again. Guard robe, there we go. Okay, so that's going to take Rune's defensive power up to 186. Okay. A couple more treasure chests. But yeah, Chaz is for an all-around fighter. His defense is a little bit lower than it would be in other games. These guys are fucking dicks. I hate these guys. Handle, right? Yeah. Dicks. Act quickly, Rika. Act very quickly. Thank you. That's better. I can handle McCoy. Better than good experience as well, so I usually run from those guys because they just do too much damage. It's just kind of like, well, yeah, I need to get in there. There we go. There we go. I think this, yeah, these are the last 2. Guard mail. There we go. We'll give it to Rika because her defense is lower than Chaz's. There we go. That's her best armor. Surprise, I'm running. Wasting my time with those clowns. Guard armor. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be for Ren. I can win without all this stuff, like the ultimate armors and weapons, but man, it's fucking... The last boss is pretty tough. I always call the last boss her, but... I think it's like kind of like Gozer. For those of you old enough to know what Gozer is, or have parents that know what that is. It can be whatever it wants. And fewer games that I played have tied their stories up or their lore up like this game does. And the exposition dumps that you get are incredible. Like, you're not left with really any questions except for what's next. And I dig that. It's a good finale, at least to this part of the game, or to this game. Is that it? Is that the last chest? See, I'm already getting lost. Yes, we're out of here. Okay. And then we'll warp back to that tower, or not to the tower, but to the Silence Temple. No, I have beaten the game. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I just ate like 20 minutes before I got here. I've beaten the game with every character, with every 5th character. You can get like Grizz, Demi, Raja. Who else is in there? Han. Even I beat it with Han. Han makes the last fight a little difficult, and the enemies in the final dungeon a little difficult. Even though I tend to run through that because by that point I'm just ready to end it. I'm stopping here just to answer your question because there's going to be a big story bit here. Raj is my favorite, obviously. I mean, Raj is just amazing, and he's cool looking. He's very alien, so... But he's so useful. You'll see. If you haven't already. But yeah, I've beaten it with everybody. I've probably beaten this game more than most games that I've replayed over the last 40-something years. I love this part, man. This part, I was blown away, even though I was in, like, end-stage pneumonia when I first saw this at almost 22 years old. I was fucked up and on all kinds of medicines, and it was just... You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's genesis. And the next part blew me away, too. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings. You're about to find out what Dark Force really is. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated one the Profound Darkness. I see, light and darkness. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? That's awesome. A gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That's fucking badass. That can't be. Looks like a late G star to me. It's almost totally white. The Algo solar system. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes. The Parmanians, the Motavians, and the Desolicians. But there were fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years it would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created Rykross, which returns to Algo once every 1,000 years. And myself, LaRoof. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that through the generations, the Protectors would forget their mission. So Rykross was designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came, to remind the Protectors of the mission they were born to do. The seal's final moment? Everything's failing now. What do you mean by final moment? There he is right there. Or it is. Throughout time, the Profound Darkness is seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the Profound Darkness is... hate-filled spirit is able to break through. This still gets me excited all these years later and come to Algo in physical form. So that's what Dark Force was. Yep. I remember I was high as a kite on my not the antibiotics, that too, but on painkillers because dealing with that pneumonia and all the bullshit. And I was still just like, I perked up. I was like, whoa. Every time a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and finally it destroyed the planet of... I call it Palma, because that's what it was originally called in PS1. Parma in battle. That means part of the seal is gone, yep. Dude, the writing is so good in this. It's simple, but it's so good. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free. That's why Dark Force keeps reappearing in this game. Normally it only appears once. The seal's final moment. Are you saying that it's happening now? Maybe. Maybe. The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal, or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. What about the Earth people? Where did they go? Phantasy Star II, people. I gotta play that eventually, too. Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes the seal, that is, the Algo solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. Yeah. As long as you have those rings and the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the Profound Darkness. This is the very mission that you, as Protectors, have been born to. Yeah, you tell him, Chaz. I agree with Chaz in this. Rika's like, uh-oh. I've been listening patiently and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. Look at Rune in the back. Come on, dude. And anyway, where is this Great Light now? What's it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. It has gone far away. You're telling me he hands down some missions and he goes off somewhere? Give me a break. Exactly. Come and deal with it yourself. Missions, protectors, who the hell cares? It has nothing to do with us. No way am I going to fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will. Absolutely. But I also get it. There is no one single truth, Chaz. That's not true. Chaz Ashley. You have set foot on Rykross. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose. Chaz, what are we to do? Rune? What is it, Chaz? To tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh, great. Oh, great. When Alice died, you explained things to me, and Rika tried to lift my spirits. But in truth, I really didn't understand. I can only see that the person who taught me everything had died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually I found out there are people who depend on me to fight. Exactly, dude. That's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of all Algol rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting, is a mission handed down from the Great Light. If we have to dance to its tune, we're no different than Zio. I agree, but I also understand. Yep. I can't blame you for thinking that way, but Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there. Yep. It's kind of funny. It goes from that super dramatic, like, exposition music and that big revelation, or several revelations. Here comes another one. But, like, to this happy, like, flight music. I always found that kind of, not in a bad way, but jarring. You know, it's like, you're like, whoa, because I'm emotionally invested in the first 4 Phantasy Star games to this day. But it's like, you go like, dun-dun-dun, shh, like, let's go have a happy flight kind of thing. What the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? This is probably my favorite part in the game. The ending is tremendous too, but this is probably my favorite exposition done. Did I go the wrong way? I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, dumbass. Get down there. Come on. Nope. I'm just fucking retarded today, man. The struggle is real. First door on the left. Straight up, over to the left, and down. This is one of those games that I wish I could play, have my memory wipe, and play for the first time again. Oh, all 4 of them, but this one, because it wraps everything up. We're borrowing the inner room again. I've got something to give to Chaz. Surely you're not going to give that to a youth like this. Youth? There's no one other than Chaz. You've got to believe me. I understand, Reverend Fifth One. I will say no more. When I found out Rune was Lutz, back in the day, oh man, I almost shit myself. I didn't expect any of it. Chaz, the Sacred Sword Elcidian awaits you. Here we go. The Sacred Sword Elcidian is probably the one and only weapon that has the power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz, alone, and meet with Elcidian. Meet Elcidian? That's right, and at that time, you should find the answer you're looking for. I don't know if any of you are Phantasy Star fans out there. Oh, what's up, CMC 107? How's it going, my friend? Oh, dude, Phantasy Star is awesome. Not that I don't want you to watch my stream, but this is a bad place for somebody potentially diving into the series to start. I'm near the end of the final game, so I don't know if any of you, other people watching, have played Phantasy Star or like it, but I've always thought these statues in here are statues of Alice. Oops. Alice from Phantasy Star 1. Okay, let me save here. Boom, we're saved. And this cave's not too hard. I'll get attacked, but it's... I can grind in here, but the problem is the encounter rate's pretty low. Almost all of well, as I say that, right? And it takes a long time, so I just go through it. There's plenty of other spaces to grind if I need to. Except I will kill these guys. Can't pass up 3 grand. Oh, here we go. And look who's holding it. That's Alice Landale or Alyssa Landale if you're from Japan. She's the heroine of Phantasy Star 1. Get to see Meow in a second here too. Let's see. What? I hear a voice from somewhere. You get to see everybody from all the Phantasy Stars in just a second. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought to protect Algol return to. Yeah, Alice has been dead for 2,000 years. Alcidian is the sword sheltered by those spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Alcidian into your hands. Ching. Now you get a fucking sword vision. Here it comes. Yep, there it is. Greatest game of all time, right there. Hey! There they are. There's Phantasy Star 2. Wow. And Nay and Rolf. Rika's based on Nay. She is basically Nay. She's like Gandalf the White. There's Alice. And Nay. Alice from this game. Different Alice. So you're Chaz, whom Rune selected. You're able to understand. Dude, it's a great series, CMC. I mean, it's I don't know how old you are, but it's really old school. Especially Phantasy Star 1. You can buy Phantasy Star 1 on the Switch, Nintendo Switch's eStore, and it's the best version of the game because it gives you maps, and you will need maps in those dungeons. 2, 3, and 4 can be bought on the PlayStation Store through this is the Genesis emulator. You can buy it through the PlayStation Network, worth every penny, and it has 2, 3, and 4 on there. So, if you do it, dude, I hope you enjoy it. Good luck. It's not easy. None of the games are easy. This is probably the easiest one, or most balanced. 1 and 2 are extremely grind heavy, especially 2. 2's the hardest as well. 3 is, I won't spoil, I can't say too much about 3 without spoiling anything major. Be patient with 3, it's a fantastic game, and see it through to the end, and then this game's just incredible. Okay, so it's Alice talking to the sword. I entrust you to carry. You'll recognize all these people if you go back and play those games. And I played Phantasy Star 1 last summer, I think, or fall. So it's on my YouTube channel as well, in case you want to take a look at it. All of our thoughts are stored within that sword. We will always be with you, Chaz. Always. So don't worry, leave it to me. Now he's inspired. He met people that have been dead for 1,000 and 2,000 years. Yeah, like I was saying, Rika's based on Nay from Phantasy Star 2. Same program, just improved. They're called Newman in Phantasy Star. They're biomonsters, the humanoid biomonsters, basically. Obsidian promised that it would give you power. There was no mistake in my judgment. Rune! Chaz, let's go save Algol. Rune's all smug, like he's all proud of himself. Yeah, I fucking told you. Right? We're doing it for all life in Algol, and to create a future that is truly free of terror. Exactly. A future unbound at last from the evil of the past. For that, I will fight. Chaz. Let's conquer Chaz for Algol. We have an emergency. I love the emergency music. Demi informed us that a disaster has erupted on Motavia. Chaz! Alright, let's hurry to Motavia. I love that music. I love all Phantasy Star music, but... Can I highness out of here? I've never tried. Yeah, you gotta walk out of the Esper Mansion. Or at least be outside. Okay, let's go. What? Now, I don't know... Here we go. I shit my pants on this part, too. Yeah! Look at Rune, looks like he's ready to, like, run through a wall. Fucking right, dude. Raj is the best character in this game, and my second favorite Phantasy Star character in general. Meow is number one. That nobody's ever gonna top Meow. I love that cat. Space cat. Because I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. She's kind of useless. Especially in the final battle. Leading up to it, she does a pretty good job. Here comes the rest of the gang. I wonder if a Motavian has ever seen a Desilician like that, like Grizz and Raja. Hey Chaz, Han, you will never come with me again. I was scolded by Pana, but I came anyways. That's his little sister. The system is finally stabilized. Now I can go with you. Demi's badass too. Demi, what is this disaster you reported? Well, a large hole suddenly opened north of Piata. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after another. But there's no gas or radiation emissions coming from the hole. There's no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Motavia. It's all due to the black energy wave, and a pretty strong one at that. It's the profound darkness. He finally opened the door from another dimension. He... Okay, we're gonna go back to Rykross first. Well, seeing that we're all here, I'd like all of you to go, but there are only 5 rings of stars to protect us from the power of darkness. So that means we have to choose one person to take. Even if I didn't like him, his skills alone. Fuck yeah, I am. You'll go far. And then you can talk to them. They just say, "Oh, I feel bad, but I understand why you won't take me." I'm gonna come out here and show you what's happening here, and then we'll get out of here. Just hop in the ice digger. See, because that hole is opened up. Like, look at his tongue sticking out. He's fucking dead. The ranch owner is, and he has such great hopes. So everybody's dead in this town. Okay, so we're gonna go Kadari, because that's the town right up there. Probably would have been just as fast to get in the ice digger and go back across the sand, but I'm gonna go back to Rykross, do the 3rd tower. I think there's a couple of pickups in there. Grizz is good too, but he's just a brute. Which, nothing wrong with that, that's useful, but... Okay, here we go. I wish I could travel like that. Hey, it took me 5 minutes to get to a nearby, or a distant planet. Fuck, dude. I think I was born about a billion years too early for that. Probably more, a couple of million. Okay, this is gonna be the anger tower. You can't get into this one until you've done all of this, the big exposition dump, and you have Elcidian and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Hydrofoil is the fastest, but it's a bitch to drive. See what I mean? It moves so damn fast. And its weapons are the weakest, too. Like the Ice Digger, you can napalm or you can create a singularity and just suck those guys right into it. Spaghettify them on the spot. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let me get out of here. There we go. The hydrofoil is just a little too fast for my taste. down further? I can't remember, yeah. Been a while. Been a hot minute. Save. Do the normal save as well. Level 40. If I get to the Profound Darkness at level 42, I'll be happy. Yeah, without Obsidian, you can't get in here. Protectors of Algol. The Inger Tower welcomes you gladly. This fight's kind of tough. It's the toughest of the three. Oh, yeah. You think? Ren doesn't really need the repair kit. I'll take the sword, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? That's twice in one game, and that was, well, the last time it happened at the beginning of my stream about an hour ago. That's the first time I'd seen that in 31 years, ever. Like, that's incredible. So you're gonna get fucked up just for that, dude. Ha 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 ha! I should have used Rune to attack. Raj is all you ever need in a healer. And then some. But he is slow to act, so... Goodbye. Nope. Wow, Raj didn't get him. That's really his only offensive move. Well, he didn't give me more than 2 enemies. Come on. Make it worth my time. There we go. Ooh. Oh no! I'll probably kill him before he gets revived. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, Chaz does kind of have a glass jaw right now, for sure. Nice critical. Asshole. See, now with Raj in the party, in case you weren't watching last time I played, he has a skill called it's hard to pronounce, Artraxia, which restores technique points or magic points. So it's like, yeah, well, yeah, let's go. Oops, Nessar. Let's go this way first. Nothing. So with Raj in the party, it's pretty hard to fail. I mean, you can, but you have to really be, shitty at the game. Oh yeah. Goodbye repair kit. Okay, so that will go on Chaz. Chaz is equipped for the end of the game. I think everybody is now. Oh, wait. Raja. I gotta use the guard rod. I keep forgetting to do that. I usually have Raja use the guard rod because it heals. It does SAR. So it's a good way to stay on top of the party's health. While everybody else is kicking ass. Like this. Do your thing, Raja. Oh! God, I almost never get poisoned. I'll take it. Okay, hang on. Here's a second here. God, how long has it been since I had to do that? Or more than once, like in a run-through. Yeah, Rude's really low level, for some reason. Just kill him. Dude, Earthbound is awesome. So is... I played 5 or 10 minutes of Breath of Fire when the Switch was new and it went up on the e-store. And I'm just a busy guy, so I prioritize games a little bit differently than a lot of people do, but I would love to play Breath of Fire and get into that. I had a blast those few minutes I played, and most of my friends that played it said it's amazing. So, but Earthbound is an all-time great. That game is just incredible, dude. Absolutely incredible. I wish we'd get a modern Earthbound or Mother game from Nintendo now, like with modern graphics, but the same old school style with just some, not improvements, but expansions, you know what I mean? Alright, Rune is up. Yeah, this tower's pretty straightforward. There's Alice. How did she get here? Okay. What? Alice? You're here on Rykross? Alice! Alice! Hey, answer me, Alice. Yikes, Alice. Now her funeral music. I love this tune too. The funeral music starts playing. This could be a tough fight if you're underleveled and don't know what you're doing. But I'm neither, so. Well, who's that? Oh yeah, this fight. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is the Anger Tower boss fight on Rykross. So, this is an optional fight. You can beat the game without this, but it's nice to have this. And you need this spell that you get if you win and answer correctly, to do like the ultimate, where all 5 party members go in and obliterate stuff. It does massive damage. I never use it, but something you know to be an illusion. An illusion? Is that right, you fucking bastard? Your anger, your hatred, it's quite a show of your force of character. Would you like to be able to wholly transform those feelings into strength? Huh? There's a technique to transform emotions of anger and hatred into powers of destruction. Do you want to know about it? No. Well, of course we do, but... Don't mess with me. Huh? Why is that? Even if I won using such a power, it would be meaningless. It would only make us as the same as the darkness. I see. You fought the illusion and you haven't lost sight of yourself. Alright, I shall trust you with the technique. The forbidden technique, Majid. Magid. I call it Majid. I think it's Magid. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's necessary to feel anger and hatred for humans to be human, right? Oh. There shouldn't be any danger that you will be corrupted by the power of Majid. Just don't forget your true self. Yeah, I think if you answer improperly, you have to fight him, and the fights, you can't win. So... Okay, let's get out of here. Now, we're gonna go to the end game here. No, get out of the dungeon first, dumbass. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to Desolus or Desorez. I'm gonna look for stuff to buy. The shop should be open now in those in Rochelle, the town that was obliterated and full of zombies. We will not be back to Rykross. Skip the cutscenes. Go to Rochelle. I think Misi might have some. I forget, man. Been a long time. I think, is it 2 item shops or... I can't remember. If I miss it, it's okay. I need to equip Rune with two shields, so let me find out where that's going to be. But let me go to the... And I probably have enough dues, star dues and stuff to withstand the Profound Darkness, probably. No. Entry-level item shop there. Where are you? I could have sworn. Dad's probably tired. Of course he's loafing. I loaf as much as possible. Once work is done, of course. Now, why does it go do that, man? It drives me fucking nuts. Misi. It won't be at Jute, I don't think. I think this is the town that sells it now that the curse and stuff is over. Because their weapon shop was closed down too for a while. Dude, where do I get the fucking shields for Rune? Come on, man. And Raja. I want Raja to have 2 shields too. Dude, those are great weapons when you first get here. Alright, let me see. I might have to look it up on my phone just to save time. I don't think it's Zosa. We'll go to Jute and see. I like the music in Jute anyways. It's one of my favorite Phantasy Star tunes. And I'm a pessimistic guy, but this song is just awesome. It's like uplifting. It's fun. A female Dazorian. Dude, you guys gotta give me some fucking shields. Let me check my equipment real quick then. Equipment, Raja. We gotta get that. No, he definitely needs a shield in the battle coming up. Silver shield. Where the hell do I get that? That is on... It's on this planet, but... Alright, we'll go to Zosa. Maybe it's in Zosa. The penguin. It's such a stupid part of the game. I forget about it. It's goofy. It's just... Damn it, I'm gonna look on my phone, because it's driving me fucking nuts. I just want to get on with things. Let me see. Phantasy Star. Yeah. Phantasy Star IV, Armor. There it is. RPG Shrines. I love that site. I've been going to that site forever. Go to Shields. I gotta check Chaz's equipment too. Phantasy Star IV, Silver Shield. Oh my god. Are you serious? Is it there? I think it's at Tyler. Oh my god. I don't even think that's the best shield, but this fight is tough without being properly equipped. I should win without having to grind, but we'll see. Yes. Okay, we'll sell some shit we don't need then. You know what I never did get was the Pulse Vulcan. The really powerful Vulcan multi-hit gun for Ren. I missed it. Sometimes I do and I forget where it's at. I can't remember where the hell it is. We'll get rid of the repair kit. You don't need repair kits. Only if you suck at the game do you ever need those. Okay, let's equip Raja properly. Boom. Here we go, 154. Make sure Chaz has all of his stuff on. Guard mail, okay. Rika's ready to rock. Yep. And Rune is ready to rock. Alright, let's go, guys. We are done. Let's head to the final dungeon. And probably the final boss. Now, at this level... Oh, God, it's gonna be... the fight's not gonna be easy. Where am I at? I've done it. I don't even need to finish that sentence. We'll give it a shot. The happy music right before the final battle. Sorry guys, you're not coming. It's easy to get lost in here. There's no pickups in here, so it's just a straight shot. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna run and run some more and run and run. It's not a long dungeon, but you do gotta know where you're going. There's only there's only 3 dead ends though, so you eventually figure it out. I think I'm supposed to be over there. We'll see. If Darkfall shows up in here, because now he's a common enemy, I will fight him. Because he's going to give me like 19,000 experience points or something like that. I can't quite remember how much, but it's a lot. And it's kind of cool just to beat up on Dark Force as a common enemy, you know what I mean? They call him Dark Phallus. Fuck, I forget which way it is. Oh, yeah, I'm on the right. And the next screen will be purple, and then that's it. Wow, I am having a really low encounter rate kind of thing happening here. Here it is. Alright, guys, here we go. Final battle. Let me record this. Alright. There you go. Ren 38, Chaz 40, Rika 43, Rune 38, Raja 39. Won't be easy. This thing is troublesome. Dark Force is like this thing's left pinky fingernail, basically. Is this the shape that Profound Darkness has taken? Oh, what's happening? It's an emanation of the Profound Darkness. Anger, hatred, all of that lives. And a great need to destroy. We've got to defeat this thing. This being must not be allowed to come to Algol. The portal is not yet completely open. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity, Chaz. Right, let's go, everybody. Roger. Yes. This is it. Now we determine Algol's future. Our future. This is one of my favorite final boss tunes as well. Okay. Barrier. Probably will not use that. I hate to use anything because I want to save it. We got Devin. Legion. Blessing. Oh, I need to cast, and then I'll cast Sanar or Sanar with Rika next round, as long as I'm able to. Yeah, she's fast, so we need to Sanar up. That can make all the difference between a win and a loss. She's gonna, what she'll do as the battle goes, nullify all attacks, power herself up, and hit the party for a lot of shit that sucks to be hit by, so. Nope, not High Jammer. Burst Rock. Ray Blade. There's Sanar right there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Agility is up. Boom. Oh. She hits really hard most of the time. Thank you, Raja. Yeah. I love it when Raja gets to go on offense. I won't buff the attack stuff because she's going to take it away at some point. Use Raja for offense while we can. I've been extremely fortunate in this run, too, or this playthrough. I haven't had a lot of trouble with any enemies. I haven't been wiped out. Oh, shit. I also have the dues. I can't forget that I have the dues. I may need them, I may not. Man, she hasn't attacked the entire party yet. I can't believe it. I'm like shocked. I love Raja and his healing's better than Rika's, but I can't take the chance of waiting for him to unleash. And shit has to happen now. Regen. It doesn't do a lot, but it helps. One down. That one wasn't any problem. Burst Rock. Nope, no. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Burn it, Childs. No, that was too fast, Raja. Damn it. Usually I get hit, and then he does it at the end of the round, and it's... Fuck. Thanks, Raja. Asshole. There's our Ataraxia. I'm going for it. I didn't mean to recover. I meant to do flare, but that's okay. Oh, damn it. Come on. Let's get Grand Cross going, dude. I can do 1,000. Aye, aye. Okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. She hasn't negated my buffs. I can't believe it. We'll go Nassar. Damn it, I can't get Grand Cross to go. Now you see why I have Raja in the party. It almost makes you invincible. Ouch, this one's gonna hurt. Yeah. Alright, that's a recover round for Ren. Crosscut for Slash. Or Slash. Chaz. Damn, dude, the struggle is real. Come on, Rika, act quickly. I could lose Rune and Raja. And may possibly Rika. Fuck, nothing like waiting to the last minute, right? Jesus. Ouch. Get some TP back. There we go. The final battle begins. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good, actually. Now you know why I say she. Last time, Raja. Until next year, at least. Sometime in 2026, I'll play again. I probably won't stream it, though. That'll be something I play at home in bed or something. Fuck, she's got legit, too. Motherfucker. Dirty broad. Or whatever you are. Where's Negatus at? She hasn't debuffed me at all yet. I can't believe it. Not that I'm complaining, I just can't believe it. Extremely, extremely fortunate. We can do... Geesar. Because Raja should act last, and then I can heal before the end of the round. That's the plan, anyways. Nope. Now I just wasted it. Damn it. I should have just used the guard rod. Ah, nope. It worked out in my favor. Aye. There we go. It's fucking... Man, this is destructive. Ren spends a lot of time recovering. That won't help, but thank you. I wanted that to happen later in the round. Like I was saying, oh, there we go. We gotta put everything back up, because it's gonna be very difficult without that. Devin, Candle, Blessing. Defensive power up. Thank you, Ren. I will win this fight. Now it's an inevitability. He might take one or two characters out, but I'm gonna win. And I do this just to be double safe. I don't care if it wastes magic points. I've got Raja, so... You know what I mean? Ouch. That's a good sign when she attacks one party member instead of everybody. I'm gonna recover just to be safe. I don't want to fuck with that. Wait a minute, we need Sanar up. I forgot to put Sanar on. There we go. That helps a lot. I can win without it, but it makes it a little bit more easier. Oh, she got Ren! I don't know if I have any repair kits left. See. Do we have a repair kit? I can win without them, but... Nope, I fucking got rid of all of them. I almost was gonna go to revive him, but you can't do that. Gotta be really careful now. Thought I was gonna get out of this one without a scratch. Raja is acting unusually fast. How weird. Ouch. Taking a chance here. Now Raja will act slower after she wipes everybody out, right? Whew. Yes. Oh. Yay. You gotta be getting kinda close. Kind of. Absolutely, Seth. Dude, the game will do that to you sometimes, especially when you're a little underleveled like I am. Fuck, she did it again. Damn it! What a butthole. He'll act fast one round, or a character will, and then like Rika's the fastest when it comes to healing. She'll pull it out after everybody's dead. You know what I mean? And it's like, what the fuck happened here? Put Sander back on after the next round. Thank you, Raj. Sander basically ensures that I act before she does most of the time. Things do get fucked up. Come on, bitch, die. Thank you for wasting your turn. Oh, come on already. Fuck. that what I did? Oh, God, dude! Alright, here's what we do. Where's my moon dew? Actually, let me do this. We're gonna go Stardew with him, and Rykross will use the moon dew. No! Oh, well, no, that's okay, because Moondew puts him... wow, okay. What a bitch. Gotta wait till the next round. I can't believe that. Wow, I'm gonna fucking lose. Unbelievable. I didn't try to run. I did not try to run. I lost. Holy fuck balls. Alright. I'll show you what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, you get no enemies in there. I'm gonna grind for just a few minutes. That was ridiculous. That hasn't happened in quite a while. And these guys are useless. No, I want to be in the next screen where the big enemies are at. Wow, that was crazy. Now I gotta do it all over again. Air slash. This won't take too long. I'll warp out, come back in, and tear the shit out of her. Oh, I put Chaz in. See, that's how I know I'm underleveled. Yeah, I thought I had that one wrapped up, especially in round 2. Without those barriers up, though, you get fucked up. Wow, okay. Make you drive through. Oh, come on, man, let's go! The fuck? Roger should never be dying. Especially with 2 shields on. Okay. And Saint Fire. I should have casted me, sorry. That's okay. No, see this? I'm usually about level 45 with Chaz when I fight the boss. Get out of here, you guys are useless. This is the area where the Dark Force can show up as a common enemy, but it's about as likely to happen as you are to find War Mech or War Machine in Final Fantasy 1. Like right at the end there. Ozzy Bolt. Majid. Disrupt. Legion. Saint Fire. It won't happen. No, I didn't think it would. I was going for the ultimate, like, attack, but I didn't think it would. It's hard to do. No, you just got here, dude. I fucking lost. I thought I had it. It wasn't anything really that I did or didn't do. I didn't get cocky or anything. I thought I had it, but she ended up taking out 2 characters, and then, you know, it just snowballed from there. That's how it goes, you know? I'm a little underpowered, especially for the last part of the last fight. Maximum offense here. Oh. Dude, 6 grand. Chaz is up, yeah, buddy. Next time, since I'm gonna beat this today, next time I stream, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably more likely than Sunday, but these guys aren't they're not, these guys aren't worth, oh, come on. Alright, I'll fight him. He's just not worth it. Oh, never mind. I'll be back on East 10, and I'm gonna try to beat that. I'm not real happy with it, so I'm gonna try to beat it without trying to speedrun or anything. I'm just gonna beat it, you know what I mean? There's no sense in dragging that out. Fuck, dude! They're after my fucking priest and my wizard. Thanks for wasting your turn. It's okay experience. I guess it's nominal. Like I said, Raja almost makes you invincible. Almost. I'm gonna go Nagra this time. Holy fire. Today was my day off from exercise because I work, and I usually don't want to work out after I work, so I do all of Saturdays and Fridays work on Friday when I do my deliveries, so tomorrow all I have to do is I gotta ride my bike for 10 miles, and then that'll be that. Let's do this. Since we surprised them, preemptive. I wish I could have Seth in here. Tear through this fucking place, dude. Raj is 88 years old, I think. Let me see, what does it say? I might not tell you, but I think I read he was 88. Oh no, he's 85. I don't know how long Desolicians live, but there's ones in this game that are way older than Raja, so I'm assuming they live far longer than the Palmanians and the Motavians. They never explicitly say. What the fuck is this? Get out of here, come on. Alright, I'll fight him. First Rock, Rika. We gotta put Devin on because these guys are gonna be our assholes. Wake up, guys, wake up. you for not hitting me. Raj is up, yes. They're done learning spells. Now they just get a little bit stronger with each level. I have everything I'm gonna get in the game. Come on, man. Come on. What is this? Yes, kill Chaz. Fuck off. Yeah, I usually don't, almost never ever use fucking repair kits. Look at this! What is this? Unbelievable! I knew I was under level, but I didn't think that much. We'll do reverse. Reverse. Man, what a disaster, huh? Holy shit. I honestly have not had this much trouble in this area of the game in not even the first time I played. That is probably the worst I've ever done. Ren will automatically revive at the end of the fight, but... dickhead. Come on, Raja, act. That's gonna kill him before I can revive, right? I hate those guys. I mean, 2 grand's okay, but... where are we at here? Let me take a look at everybody. I know I'm not ready yet, but... next, 26,000. That's not very much, actually. 19,000. Everybody's cruising towards another level here pretty quick, except for Raja. And 39 isn't even that much. Alright, let's go. Why does healing magic work on androids, but attack magic does not? Oh, okay, that makes no sense. If he's immune to healing spells, then... yeah, I get it. You'd have to ask the designers, dude. Or developers, I have no idea. I've never actually thought about that before. I kind of like that you can't just heal your cyborgs with regular healing spells, because they're not human. These are all aliens, obviously, but yeah, I get it, Seth. Nope, no, I don't want to use a Fess. Better to use Hune here. Go heal Chaz. They're trying to heal on me. Get him, Raj. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting anywhere from like 1,500 to like 5,000 in each fight. So I could probably go grind in the machine factory again, and I'd get even more, but it's just kind of out of the way. Burst Rock, Air Slash. We're gonna go Xanar. Let's go Nagra. Saint Fire for the win. Thank you for wasting your turn. I hope, and even if there was a remaster, the AI would be made better. They're not going to try to, seal somebody's techniques when they have enough for one round, enough hit points to last one round, you know what I mean? At least try to run, holy shit. Alright, Rika and Rune, see what I mean? It goes by pretty quick. I'm not going to try to get OP or anything, but a few levels and we'll be good, we'll be gold. Better put on Santa on this one, dude, I can tell you that. With a blessing, because these guys do damage. Oh. Come on, Cyborg. See, now Raja acts last. I wanted ideally that to go early in the round, right? You know what I mean? Let's start eliminating these fucking clowns right now. Actually, let's not take any chances. We're still under leveled, so... both healing the entire party. There we go. We got it now. It's over. This could get it. Get out of there, Jack. Look at that. 6 grand. Yes. We like 6 grand. I haven't seen Dark Force show up in here in probably over 10 years. Been quite a while. Okay, we can get this guy in one round. We'll flare him. Ren. Cross cut. Double slash. Fest. Hopefully we'll get a grand cross. And let's do guard rod with him. Been a hot minute since I had Grand Cross go off. Level cap is 99, Seth. But this game, because it's so damn old, and I honestly think the developers didn't think anybody would do it. Some people have tried to go beyond 99, and you'll level up, but you go back to level 1. It totally reverts. So you get screwed. Big time. You don't want to do that. I've never been anywhere. I think the highest I was... I think I got to level 71 once, just because I was like, dude, I don't want to stop playing, and I was grinding away, you know what I mean, to see how powerful I could get, and that was that. But yeah. Yeah, you don't want to flip that counter over. That would suck. Rika. So they're leveling up at a pretty good pace right now. One more level for Chaz. Look at there he is! Okay, it's basically a boss fight, but fuck, dude, I haven't seen him in over a decade. Not in person. I can see it online anytime I want, but you know what I mean. Gotta treat this like a boss fight. Let's go, Devin. Actually, I want Santa up first. He gives quite a bit of experience, so that's fucking awesome. I love that this dude from 3 games, or from 4 games, now becomes a common enemy. Like, you know what I mean? The main overarching villain of the whole thing. This is now a random encounter. It's fucking cool, man. Oh, I meant guard rod. Damn it. That's all right. Fuck. Let me see if he's weak to, Naywat. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot and see. Oh, look at that work too. Ouch. Oh my god. Hang in there, Ren. Recover, recover. Cross cut. Double slash. Defess. I want Grand Cross on this guy. Yes! Woo! Fuck yeah! Had to clip it. Ren's up! Check everybody else now. That was fucking awesome, man. Man, 33 isn't even a lot. 21. 9. Rika's almost there. A few more fights for Rika, too. Look at, I told you it goes fast. This game is like hyper balanced, almost teetering into the too easy thing. Can't put cyborgs to sleep. What do we got here? Let's go. Sander. Damn, dude. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, man. I don't feel like I've gotten stronger yet. That could happen at any time, but... Sander. Q? Oh my god, man. Talk about close. Raj is up. Damn, dude, that was fast. Be time soon, guys. Oops, not. Jid. Sander for agility up. Negra. Guard Rod just in case they survive the round. Damn it, man. Come on, dude. Leave my wizard alone. Is up. Okay, as soon as Raj is down and out, like, we'll go heal up and try again. No, I want all three. I don't want two. Gila Farg. Take these guys, take care of these clowns. Get him! Almost. Damn it. Yeah, absolutely. How you doing, my friend? Swiss Canis. Yeah, it does go fast. This game, like I said, this game's really... It's teetering on being too easy. I know a lot of people like that. I don't. I like Phantasy Star 2 style more, where it's really, really like... You better get 20... You have to grind 20 levels just to get through one dungeon. You know what I mean? I love that kind of stuff, but... Yeah, I agree. Grinding's enjoyable for me, period. But this game especially so. This game's always a pleasure to play. It's never a chore, and I still get like hyped up over the story and stuff like every time I play it. And I played it almost every year, with the exception of a couple of years. Because I had kids or I was sick or whatever, for the last 31 years, so it never stops. Now I play Phantasy Star 1 every so often too. That's a pretty short game by today's standards, especially when you have the maps. When you don't have the maps, that game is the longest, most difficult game you've ever played. But yeah. This one's the easiest to get into it and finish, so... Gotta put Santa on. Guard Rod. See, like I said, you don't have to get Majid for Chaz, but it helps. It's a nice boost. Oh, come on, guys. Fuck those guys, man. Go ham here. Get him. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, it's been a long time. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I fought Profalis, so... man, the first time that happened to me, I freaked out, too. I was like, I couldn't believe it. What are we looking at here? No. Let's check everyone again. We're getting pretty close. I should be able to win without too much hassle here pretty quickly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 23, yeah. This will not be a problem. Wow, did you really? You took the time to do that? That's pretty impressive. Like, I'm a grinder by nature. I enjoy the grind in all RPGs. I like it when it's more organic, though, not just because the game is hard. Like, PS2 does it really well. Phantasy Star 2, I mean, you have to stand around and grind a little bit, but it's rewarding when you finally get to that next area, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's not easy, for sure. I'm gonna go with Fess. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Oh, there it is! Finally! Damn. Thank you. Dude, Anna's awesome. I don't know if you ever played the remake that they did back in 2004 for Phantasy Star 1 or 2. They called it Generation 1 and Generation 2. They're good. They're not great. They're not as good as the originals. I mean, they look fantastic, comparatively speaking, but they destroyed Anna, dude. I was so upset by that. Like, oh. They nerfed her. So that basically, I mean, like, everything does like 2 or 3 damage, even with both slices equipped. It's just like, oh my god, they killed Rika. God, that never happens to me, man. I'm having some weird luck in this playthrough, for sure. How wild. Reverse. Bring Rika back. We can reverse again. Just in case one of them goes first. That should be it. Boom. Yes, I agree, dude. And it was they made those. Phantasy Star used to be known for being not difficult, but really challenging and requiring a lot of time investment, you know, as well as emotion. And they took that away in Generation 1 and 2. I like Generation 1 and 2, but I have to ask myself, if it wasn't if it didn't say Phantasy Star and those were just new games I had never heard of or seen of, would they be good games? They'd be alright. They'd be better than alright, but not great, you know what I mean? So I want 8K remakes for the PS6. That's what I want. That ain't ever gonna happen. And then I want a Phantasy Star 5 to drop right after that. Like a year after the 4 remakes come out in the package for $200. Oh, that'd be incredible. Like with everything expanded, the lore, more planets, more everything. More, you know, cutscenes, and oh man, more story, more locations, more items. Oops, I gotta get out of there. I'm trying to get Profalis again. Probably won't happen, but now I have no encounters. Yeah, that nerf pissed me off because Anna's I think the most useful character, and just like Kyra in this game. I mean, and even Alice in the beginning, the slicers, man. They're not deadly, but they're so good at softening up the enemy when you don't have a lot of powerful abilities. You know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna try for Grand Cross again. We'll make a Profound Darkness run here in probably the next 2 minutes. Trying to get another level here for everyone. There we go. Get him. Dude, Ren is hurting. Woo! Oh, come on, Chaz. I was gonna say, what the hell is that all about, dude? Yeah, I think the highest I've ever been in here is my party. So I had Chaz up at like, oops, level 71 or something. Yeah, it was 71, but that was back in around 2002 or 3 maybe when I played this on a PC's emulator. I get rid of these guys. These guys are ass wipes. Come on. God damn it! I hate these guys so much. Yes, I agree with you. I liked the fidelity of the graphics because the original games are so old, like this, or even older. But yeah, I'm with you, dude. How is everybody looking there? I thought it was a little too polished and produced as well, and too easy. And the nerfing they did to Anna, and, like, it's a good try, I guess. But you could tell it was not half-assed, but it was made to. They didn't put everything they had into it. It wasn't like when they created the originals, you know what I mean? We want Majid here for sure. Yeah, Gen 1 was better than Gen 2, absolutely. I still thought that was a little too easy and stuff, though, too, and too fast, but considering what the original game is like now when you know how to play it, you know, and you have maps. Like, I don't know how old you are, dude, but I'll be 52 in 4 weeks. And when we played that in 88, there was no internet. The Sega hotline was brand new. I had just been told to call it by my brother, and I thought it was bullshit. I'm the oldest of my mom's kids, but my oldest brother, 2 years younger than me, oh my god, they got Raja. Assholes. Let's see what to do that. Said, hey, call Sega, they'll give you a map. You know, they'll send you a printouts and stuff of maps. And I didn't believe it. I called, and the lady on the phone was really cool. He's like, oh, are you struggling with Phantasy Star, huh? I said, yeah. He's like, oh, are you liking it? I said, dude, I'm in love with it. It's the greatest game I've ever played. And I still hold that opinion, by the way. Ren's up, cool. But they sent me a stack of fucking papers like that, dude. And it was old, like, you know, late 80s printout. It was pretty fucking cool. It was really cool. But the game still took me. The first game took me. Oh god, how long did that take me to beat it? About 9 months, I think. I got stuck trying to find the road pass in the town of Sion, and I you know, there were no hints then. It was just that empty space, and I never thought to go down because you see the two things the guy's selling in an empty space. You never notice the empty space, so. But yeah. But that helped. Those maps helped a lot. I still struggled because of all the traps and shit, but now I did the game. It's on my YouTube channel. I did it last summer or early in this past fall in 24, and the fastest I ever beat it was like just under 10 hours. And I didn't even really grind. I just fought with the game through in front of me. So it makes me sad that the game is so quick to beat now. Like, oh, I miss that incredible challenge. I don't like difficult games. A lot of people think that. I hate difficult games, actually. I like challenge. I like very challenging games. And then we'll go... If I do this, he's gonna cast before I get hit, right? Oh, dude, okay, so you're 40, okay. Yeah, for sure, dude. So you're up there, I mean, you're not as old as I am, but you're definitely middle-aged. That's cool. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, my brother actually, the reason I am still in love with Phantasy Star to this day is my oldest brother. What is he? He'll be 50 on May 3rd. Jeez. Yeah, he was the one that he had a Sega Master System as well. I didn't have one at the time. I borrowed his, had to give it back, and then I begged my dad for my 15th birthday. Yeah, 15th or 16th. I don't remember. Might have been 16th. Yeah, 16th. I played it when it came out on my brother's. Got it for my 16th birthday. My dad caved in and was like, "You already have an NES, and you got these records and your guitar and blah 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 blah." My dad was not well. He was wealthy but not rich. He had to work. He worked 2 jobs, but he had a good deal of money to live comfortably. Let's go. And so he broke down and got that, and he got Phantasy Star for me. It was $80 in Toys R Us in 1989. And he's like, "All right, no, I'm not going to get you anything for a long time." And he didn't, but that game took me almost an entire year to beat. Like, I was after... Shortly after New Year's the following year when I got that, because my birthday's April 30th, and I beat it in January or February of the following year. I ditched school to play, I faked illness to play, like, I got up at night to play. Like, dude, I was so, like, in a good way. It never negatively impacted my life, but, like, I was totally addicted to Phantasy Star. So... Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Dude... And when I first heard Phantasy Star was going online, I thought this is going to be ass, it's going to be trash, how can they do this? And I played PSO, you know, I caved in like a lot of Phantasy Star fans did and said, you know, I'm going to fucking boycott this thing and, you know, go online and complain in the limited way you could back in those days. But, okay, let me save naturally here, but yeah, I should be able to do it at level 43. Just hang on a second. But I love PSO, dude. I absolutely love, just because we're ending the game. I'm gonna savor everything here. I'll fight instead of run. Enjoy your spaghettification. Yeah, dude, I love PSO a lot, dude. Like, it's not on this level, or the level of the original 4 games, but holy shit, man. Like, I sunk probably thousands of hours into that game. And then, so I have to remember where to go here. I'm gonna run from every battle I can. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on, you fucking asshole. What the fuck, dude? This is not a good start. And I love PSU, Phantasy Star Universe. I played the shit out of that game on my 360 as well. What is this? Cannot escape? Get out of here, man. I won't even bother reviving Chad until I get to the Profound Darkness. Oh, really? So I loved PSU. I was disheartened that it ended soon and they didn't expand upon it like I had hoped. But I really, really like that game. I still love it. But I don't see them as either PSO or PSU as real Phantasy Star games. They have the name and some of the aesthetics, you know what I mean? Like, and it kind of has its own aesthetic, but like, and they borrowed Dark Force, you know, but it's not this Dark Force. I think I'm going the right way. But yeah, nothing beats these 4, dude. And I love Phantasy Star 3, despite its flaws. Man, what a game! Yeah, dude, I know they won't, and I don't like PSO 2. I've tried it many times, and I can't get into it. The controls are so convoluted. Really, do I have to fucking fight this guy? All right, god damn it, so ridiculous. I would love to see PSO remade. And then, like, not remastered, but remade so that we get better controls, more upgrades, more rares, like more levels. I want all the original levels from episodes 1, 2, and 4 or Blue Burst to come back, but be expanded upon, put vehicle combat in it. Oh, man, dude. I get really excited thinking about that shit, and then I quickly come back down to earth realizing that's a fantasy, like a pure fantasy. That is not going to happen. We're not ever going to get a Phantasy Star V. These will probably never be remade, at least not in my lifetime, I don't think. Even if I live to be 100, I don't think I'll see that happen. Sega puzzles me as much as Nintendo does. I have kind of a love-hate kind of with both companies, to be honest. Yep, absolutely. Well, even before I got into Phantasy Star, the first game, my favorite genre of entertainment was always science fantasy. I didn't know what it was called then, I just thought it said it's science fiction. Like Star Wars, Phantasy Star. You got magic, but you also got, like, you got FTL drives, and, you know what I mean? Like, you're dashing the planets in 10 seconds and leaving galaxies and stuff instantly. Like, I love all that. But you still have to cast ice and fire magic, you know what I mean? So, and use swords and all that. Alright, oh shit, I didn't bring Chaz back. That's good, I'll bring it back in the first round. Here we go. Let me record this fight again. If I don't look at the chat during the battle, I usually don't during boss fights even in turn-based games. But we've been through this. In my humiliating defeat prior to this try. We don't need Chaz alive in the first round anyways. Yep. Sanders solves so many problems. Yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite parts of Phantasy Star as well. Especially this game, where it's like, okay, it's disconnected from the first two games. Directly disconnected, but not indirectly. They go and rediscover everything, you know, and discover the lore. I would love to see that expanded upon in a remake. That would be just, man, that would be incredible. Alright, I'm gonna use a Trimate here for Chaz. Everyone's gonna do their own thing. Put Devin on. I'm gonna save everything for the final stuff. I don't need to go balls to the wall yet. So we'll kind of cruise through the first two forms. Man, but she fucked me up in that last fight. I don't know if you guys all saw that. Some of you just came in, but yeah, I got jacked up. I was fine all the way to the very end, and then she just unleashed. Got plenty of star dues. I have 3 or 4 soul dues as well. Yeah, we can do shift. Why not? And this game has this is one of my favorite video game endings of all time too. Just the way it wraps everything up. It's bittersweet, which I love too. I generally don't like happy endings. Even in like Count de Monte Cristo, like it has a happy ending, but it's also bittersweet because you know Edmund is PTSD'd and you know he regrets a lot of things and stuff. So the book's ending is more bleak, but. Oops. We'll go Ray Blade. Nagra. I used to, God, on one of my runs not long ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I had 2 guard rods. I loved that. It was like boom, boom. Dude, I was invincible. And should heal Boom. That's okay. We'll get him this time. We'll do Nasar. Sorry, Raja, you're on standby right now. I want to hear all these characters' voices. That would be a trip. Most games, like Final Fantasy VII, all the voices that they have in Remake and Rebirth, I swear to God, I heard them almost exactly like that in my head the last 30 years. But this game, I have no idea what anyone would sound like. I think Raja, I mean, they should all have accents, but Raja should sound really alien. You know what I mean? Like the way he speaks, even if he speaks their common tongue or whatever. And Grizz, Grizz should have clicks and shit because he's a bird. Or a bird type alien, you know? Okay, let's go. Focus, focus. Play conservatively until I get to her last form. Yes. Yeah, dude, the mix of biomonsters and robots in Phantasy Star 2, because I didn't know what to expect when I played that. I thought it would just be more monsters, you know, like PS1 was, but that was so cool, dude, to get a mix. That was brilliant. It's a shame that Reiko Kodama passed away a few years back. She was only just a couple years older than I am now, or she might have been closer to 60, but that was terrible. Like, I think they could. The Sonic team is most of them were part of the original Phantasy Star team, and the Skies of Arcadia team was Team Sonic. So I would love to see them do it again. Like, they can, you know. I mean, it would be nice to have Reiko here for that, but they could do it without her. I'm pretty confident of that. Really? I've never heard of that, dude. Is it on YouTube? That would be awesome. I would love to check that out. Okay, each form is going to take a couple minutes longer than it did my first try because I'm playing conservatively right now. I don't want to have to spend time bringing TP back when I'm, you know, she's casting Majid at me left and right. Oh, dude, do they sound good or is it like, does it suck? Sometimes those things don't turn out well, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Rayblade. Nasar. Negra. Nope. Gonna bring back some TP here. I don't want to let it get too low and have to have Raja cast Atraxia like every other round or every round. That makes the fight difficult. Artaraxia. I've never been able to. Oh my god, dude, no! Not Raja! Come on, man. Crosscut. Yeah, let's go double slash. He will revive. Raj. Dude, I'll have to check that out. Can you give me the exact name of it, or even a link, and I'll look at it after I'm done streaming. Ouch! Raj's toast, yeah. Fuck! Asshole! I'm gonna have to use a Stardew early here. Damn it! I hope Raja sounds cool. There we go, now we're okay. Ouch, we were... What the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm level 45! Or 42! Man, I've walked through this fight many times. What the hell is going on? Wow. I'm gonna go do that with her because that's risky. Okay, that makes them safe. And then hopefully Raja will get to Chaz before... Woo! Dude, is it time to put up some more fucking defenses? I think so. Wow. Nope. No. Alright, we'll go Blessing again. He doesn't? I thought they all did. I guess you think you know a game for after 31 years and you don't, right? There's something new to learn. Oh my god, man, that's just brutal. Let's play it conservatively here. No. Come on, hit me so Raja's move isn't wasted. I'll take it. Here we go. Here we go. Isn't it if I use Majid on her, she does it back? I can't remember. I'm gonna play it safe right now. I thought that was the case. Time to unleash now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, absolutely devastating. Oh my god, Rin. Come on, dude, hang in there, buddy. Have her cast Sanner again. Woo! I'm taking a big chance here. A really big chance, because Raja can be slow. No, Rune, no, move. Oh, I just lost. Motherfucker. Where's my soul do? Unbelievable. And Raj is gonna fucking probably die. Unbelievable. I've never actually struggled like this except for my first playthrough. This is crazy. Kind of embarrassing. Hit Ren. Just hit Ren. Thank you. Oh my god, no, I can still win this. It won't be easy, but I can still do it. Do I have any more soul dudes? No, I do not. I should have went and bought some. Fuck. Alright. Wait a minute, wait, did I see soul dude? Who do I want back? Rita. Bitch! Dirty twat. I swear to God. Unbelievable. Dude, I've never struggled like this. This is wild. And I can't buff myself because I'll die. Thank you. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Chaz, I'll bring back last. I need the magic. Thank you. She's cut me a break. Regen. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. Like I said, you learn new stuff. Huh. Thank you. That's pretty awesome, dude. Good to know. Can't do it. Can't do it yet. Can't do it. I gotta go Nasar, dude. The rune's gonna bite the dust here. I got a bad feeling. Nope, we're good. Fuck! Unbelievable, dude. Damn it! Dude, thank you for that tip. That's fucking awesome. How did I not ever know that? I don't know. Right, let's go. Crosscut. There goes Sanner again. Raja. God damn it! I need to put his blessing up, but I'm worried. And now we're. Oh boy. Put the brakes on that one. Holy shit balls, man. That's that. Raj is out, dude. If I fail again, I'll go buy Soul Dew. Yeah, that's my second Sanner, too. Tell me about it, dude. I told you, this is the worst I've ever done against her. Ever. Bar none. Not even my first time coming here. 31 years ago did I struggle. I mean, I think I lost to her, but not twice in a row. I beat her pretty handily the second time. Damn, dude, that's just fucking rough. We gotta try to get her hits in. Oh, she's gonna kill Raja. But had I cast Nasar, she would have cast it first, right? I love Ren being my decoy. God damn, man. And I'm level 42. I think Rune and Raja might be lower level. They might be high 30s, which might explain why they're dying, but I've never struggled like this. This is crazy. And I think I'm decent at the game too, you know what I mean? Hang on. We gotta do this. Gotta spend a round doing this. No. See, I didn't even know that, dude. Nobody ever told me that. The game doesn't ever tell you that. Huh. Alright, so I'll cast Santa again, too. Let's go here. Let's nail her ass here. Unbelievable. No, don't kill Raj. Oh my god. Fucking. That's pissing me off is what it's doing. Whittling her away. Unbelievable. I need Chaz back up for reverse. Oh my god, I lost again, dude! Again! Run. Unfucking believable. Dude, I thought I'd be done with this like an hour ago. Fuck me. Maybe, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, Chaz is hitting hard, but... Fuck, dude. Where's everybody at here? Okay, Raj and Rune are a little underleveled. Rika's good. I guess I'll grind a little bit. I forget where I buy soul dues at. I gotta... No! Dumbass! I'm starting to get pissed off. Yeah, I need Dark Falls to show up a few times here. I gotta look. I'll have to look on my phone. I don't remember what towns sell soul dues, star dues, and moon dues. I don't really need. They're nice, but I don't need them. Yeah, exactly. Time for more trash mobs, dude. I don't think it'll take too long, but I said that last time too, didn't I? Everybody's equipped with the best stuff. Like I got inventory. Like I don't get it. Unless they did something in this version of the game that makes her harder. Because you can look online, it'll tell you to be in the high 30s to 40s to beat the game. And I did that. I think the first time I played, I was level 39, or Chaz was. Dude, now I can't get a random encounter to save my life. Suddenly turned into a modern RPG. Ah, okay, gotcha. Thank you. I got plenty of money. I'll grind a little bit. Actually, let's go get him right now, and then I'll come back and grind. So he was ill in... Here's some overkill for you. Yeah, I usually don't buy soul dues and stuff because I don't need them. I go in and I take care of business against her, but not this time. Not the last 2 times. Damn. Wild. Oh, got a message from home. Hang on, guys. Wife and kids are at home. Let me make sure everything's cool. Ooh. Okay. My wife made, we got an air fryer a couple of months ago, so we're like still into using it and stuff. And it makes things easier in some regards, but she made sweet potatoes, the yams. Or sweet, they're not really yams. Real yams are not very good. Okay, here we go. Chaz. We want to go to, where was he sick? He was sick in, was it Zosa? I think it was Zosa. And Misi should have a bunch of new stuff built too, and they don't. No, this isn't it, is it? No. I know it's not Rochelle, that's the zombie town. He must get sick in BC. Dude, I gotta go see that thing on YouTube. Yeah, this is it. Where the hell do they sell them now? I gotta find out where the hell they sell them. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Aha! Game over, dude. I'll probably make another run, actually. Hang on. I need to equip Ren with that, too, before I try again. Let's get rid of these Trimates. Oh, thank you for that reminder. You should be able to sell the Land Rover, especially when you have the other vehicles. I'm gonna sell almost most of my Trimates and just buy Soulmates up the ass. Meats, yep. Laconian Mail, sell the Laconian Rod, and the armor. Let's buy soul dues, because we're dying a lot. This should solve the problem. Do I get more star dues? That's the question. I'll get one more. God, I hope, even in a remaster, I hope they will let you buy more than one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Just like, oh my God, I destroyed my income. Yeah, it could, Seth. I could grind them up. But I'm going to give it another run here because I got the soul dues. So I can just provide people. Now, no matter whether they have the spell or not. I did not know that, CMC. Or Swiss Canis, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, she's doing more damage than I remember her doing. I mean, she can do that, but usually by this time... Yeah, I mean, let me check real quick. Raja. Oh, he's close. Rune's close too. Alright, we'll go grind for just a few minutes. I love the music on Desirous. It's either completely bleak or like it sounds like you're on like a fun snowy adventure kind of thing. Go back to that spot. I'll grind a few levels, especially for the wizard and the priest, just to be safe, and then I'll go for it again. And I'm pretty confident that I'll win that time. Hey, my wife sent me another message. I've already eaten my calorie intake for today, so I can't. Oh man, I might try that tomorrow after work. Gotta get up early and do a delivery, but it's just one, so I'll be home by 9-10 o'clock and chow down. No. It's hopeless music. I'll fight whatever they throw in front of me until I get to the room where Prophalos can actually show up. I don't think I'll see him again, but you never know, right? I'd love to get like 3 of them on the screen at once. I think I got 2 at once one time. I think. I might be misremembering. Guard run on here so we don't have any fuck-ups. Oh man, look at that, dude. Where is my guard rod? I did not sell it, so where is it? There you are. After this, Seth, I gotta play. I was gonna do it today. I was gonna go back to East 10 Nordics. And I just didn't have the time. I had planned on coming into stream today, but because we don't even need Nagra for that. Just because time was short, I wanted to get started, and I had already had the stream set up for Phantasy Star IV. So I said, once that's done, though, I'll be back on that. And then once that's done, I gotta go back to DQ8 on my PS2. Finish that up. I need 3 more levels until the hero or 8 gets the one attack that ignores defense and armor, and I'll be able to destroy the last 2 dragons in the Dragovian Trials. I have Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown that I'm in the middle of. I might actually start that over. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then I have a shit ton of other games to play. I can't even think of them all right now. But they're there. And then I have 40 or 50 games that I bought years ago, over the last 6-7 years, that I just haven't been able to get to. And then, by the time that all happens, the Switch 2 will be out. I'm going to be busting out some Metroid Prime 4, Beyond, and Mario Kart 9. Like, it's on, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait. And I'm not even a huge Switch fan. I love Nintendo, but I also hate Nintendo. It's like a love-hate thing for me. I love their games, I hate their hardware. Ever since the Wii, the company's been the opposite of what they were before it. And it showed the rest of the industry that you could sell a console with less power and still get people to pay a premium price for it. So I hate Nintendo for that. And I hate that they ignore Metroids are, you know, 7-8 years apart, you know what I mean, or longer. No, where's the hell's Punch-Out at? You know what I mean? Oh no, I was going the right way. Damn it. My ass got spun around. But, when they do it right, nobody does it better than Nintendo. Nobody. They do it better than everybody else when they do it right. I want a new Earthbound game, too. I hate that they don't do anything on Star Fox. I want it to be like Star Fox 64, though, not that last one they did sucked. Oh, I should have had Roger heal. Yeah, Seth is on. Seth can't see ya, Swiss, because he's watching me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and you're watching me on Twitch. So, but yeah, Seth. Swiss says hello. I love being able to stream to different platforms, but I hate that my audience can't like interact with each other sometimes. unless you guys are on the same platform. I'm on. Well, I was on Twitter. I still am, but I can't stream there live anymore. I won't pay that. I won't pay to stream. And Facebook. I'm on Facebook too, but I don't stream there anymore because I do on my personal page, but not my gaming curmudgeon page, because you have to have so many followers, and I don't have enough on there. So, and I won't pay for any of that BS. Have Raj do this because they're gonna hit us hard. Can you? Yeah, you know what, Seth? I'm with you. I'm a musician, a rock and roll musician. You know that. Some of the other people watching probably don't. I'm one of those guys. I don't view rock and roll as a business, even though I know it is, and I respect that part of it, even if I don't like it. I hate the fact that, like, bands back in the day, you weren't even born yet, but bands back in the day, like, sued their fans, like Metallica did that and stuff. Like, that's just so disgraceful. Like, I see that as just wrong. You know what I mean? Like, for a lot of reasons. I won't go into it because I'll get distracted and go on a 5-hour rant and I'll never finish the game. And I'll run out of time and have to go home before I can even do my post-stream stuff. So... But, like, I hate that about Nintendo, too. It's like, you know what? Get your fucking game. Give people a reason to fucking, you know, give them a way to play the games. You know what I mean? Legally. And the way that, like, Nintendo Switch Online is trash. Like, it's fun for what's there, but they're missing so many titles, man. I heard the GameCube, though, is going to be on the you're going to be able to use download a GameCube app for the Switch, too. So, that's cool. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not exactly a fan of Nintendo either. I was prior to PlayStation coming out and prior to the Wii. Everything before the Wii, I just Nintendo, and I was a Sega guy too, obviously. But that shit, the Wii just kind of solidified it for me. Their attitude is really archaic when it comes to a lot of things, and they're backwards about a lot of things. They're out of touch about a lot of things. They're behind. I hate the fact that their consoles are a generation and a half behind. It's like, really, dude? You know what I mean? I absolutely hate that. Like, I was watching the Direct yesterday or whatever, or the day before, whatever it was, and all I could think about was when I was watching Metroid Prime 4, I thought, man, imagine this in 4K or in 8, you know, not really 8K because that's 2 or 3 years away, but like just on the PS5 or on the Xbox Series X. Like, dude, like there's so much, you know what I mean? What was it back when the Wii came out and everyone was mad that it was going to be 480? I remember Reggie was like, well, you know, not too many people have or 1080 TVs. Bullshit. Most people had 720 at least by the time before the Wii even came out. You know? And the Switch, when the Switch came out, what was that, 17? That thing was already a generation and a half behind everything else. And now the Switch 2 is basically a slightly less powerful PS4 Pro. You know what I mean? Yeah, when guys get old. Oh, dude, I hate politics. I am apolitical. I am apolitical. There's certain subjects I don't mind talking about, like if it's a, hey, how do you feel about this, or what would you do if you were in charge kind of thing. I don't mind answering those questions, or just for like a fun kind of discussion. But I hate politics. They're all fucking criminals. Your vote doesn't count. It doesn't matter. They're not looking out for you. You know what I mean? It's a waste of time. I focus my energy and my time on what I can control, myself and my family. That's it. And my, you know, everything that has to do with us. I can't, you know, it's lame. It's just lame. And then the hyperbole that, you know, oh my God, he's a Nazi, or this person's this, and they're not going to give up power. It's going to be like, you know, no, dude, it's like, come on. I do not do politics. And people ask, are you a Democrat, Republican? I'm neither. I hate both. I'm so far, I won't say right or left, I'm so far, I view American liberals and American conservatives as both extremely right-wing. Like, I took a test once and I'm more liberal than Muhammad Gandhi was, so, like, I believe in compassion and humanity above everything else, you know, especially when a country has the wealth and technology to support those things or to make those things a reality. So other than that, I try to stay out of it. You know, I just say, hey, I'm here to do my job, or hey, I'm busy, I got kids, I want to go stream, or I don't feel good today, I'm hungry. Politics doesn't bring any joy. I've never seen it bring joy to anybody. All it does is bring strife and division and chaos and anger and ire and vitriol. Like, so, I mean, I understand its place. Why is nothing happening here? Oh, that's why. Wrong screen, dumbass. It's the screen before that screen. Sorry, guys. See, now I'm ranting. That's another reason I don't mind ranting when it's about music, especially rock and roll, you know, our bands that I'm into, or guitars. Like, I hate Gibson as a company. Oh, I love their guitars, but I fucking hate that company. And they're overrated, their prices are outrageous. Let's go. Don't get me started on that. Do air slash, oops. But yeah, guys tend to rant as they get older. I do it too, but just about different things. My oldest daughter, whose house I'm in, says I'm like the world's oldest 12-year-old. Like, I took that as a compliment. It's like, yeah, dude, I know what's important to me, and it's not everybody else and everything else. I can't affect change there, and I really wouldn't want those responsibilities anyways, you know what I mean? So I focus on my little universe, my little bubble, which my family is included in, and that's pretty much it. See, I agree that they all are garbage, and humans are pretty much garbage. 85-90% of the population is selfish trash, and they're deluded, and they're uneducated, and they're willfully ignorant, and all the wonderful things that go along with being human. But that's, to me, it's intellectually dishonest to say, well, yeah, they're both crap, or they're both evil, they're both mafia dons, but let me choose the one that kills slightly less people, or cares slightly more than the other, even though they don't really care at all. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna... I can't, in good conscience, do that. Like, that bugs me. Like, that's like, no. You know? Oh, wait a minute, let me go back. I should be using the JIT on these guys. Boom. And my grandpa your dad sounds like my grandpa was. He's passed away last March, actually. The 1 year after my grandma died, but on my mom's parents. He was my mom's dad was real Mr. like politics, like got into it. He was super hyper conservative, and he was a nice guy, but he was a douchebag too. I think I've brought that up a few times. He was kind of a hard guy to deal with, but they said, you gotta get out there and vote, buddy. And when I told him what I thought, ooh, you're trash, like all these things, it's like get me out of here. You know, I don't need this bullshit. I don't have time for that. I got work, I got friends, I got a band, I got a girlfriend, and now I got a wife, I got kids, I got 2 businesses, I'm trying to, someday I want to get paid to do this, even though that's ways off. Like, you know what I mean? There's so much going on, and when even like I tell people, even when I'm off, even when I'm not streaming and I'm off, and there's nothing going on, I still have, my oldest daughter lives here in her own place, but I still have 6 other kids at home. One's an adult, she's 19, but the other ones are all underage, and all need stuff. They need food constantly. Somebody doesn't feel good. And then my wife needs me or wants to hang out. Even when I have nothing to do and I'm on my day off or on vacation, I'm extremely busy. Just the way it goes. So it's like, I don't have time for all that shit. And when I do have free time, I'm going to devote to things that bring me joy. You know what I mean? Because I don't like most things anyways, and most people, so... Like, my name, the Gaming Curmudgeon, isn't just a play on words or anything, it's the truth. So, like... Oh, let's go, Raj. No. Like, I'm pleasant. If we were to meet, like, you know, in a restaurant or something or on the street, no problem hanging out and talking, shooting the shit, talking games or whatever we're into. But, like, other than that, like, if you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be bothered with politics and with somebody else's bullshit. Like, unless, like, I care about the person, then it's different. But just because the energy I have, like, as I get older and older, like, my energy for those things just wanes. Kind of wanes away, you know, a little bit at a time. It's like, oh. It's not that I don't care, I focus on myself and my family and the people anybody that I care about. Life goes by real fast, man. I was your age, like, last week, dude. That's how it feels. I went to bed at 17, 18, and I woke up and fucking, you got 50, you're almost 52, and you got these health issues, and, like, it's insane. Oh, look at that, dude! 2 in one night. I gotta record that. What's that one super move you got? Which one, dude? I have several. Put a barrier up here because this guy's serious business. I'll do Majid here. Showcast Sander. We'll go Tandle there. We'll go barrier, and then we'll hammer away on him. Yeah, I have had 2 of them on the screen. I know I have, but it's only happened one time. That was incredible. Which super move? Which character? Yeah, Swiss, totally, dude. Posy Bolt for Ren. Majid for Chaz. Rika can go double slash. Rune can go Tandle again, and we'll do Saint Fire for Raj. I can't wait to hear what these guys sound like. I imagine, like, Ren has a lot of reverb on his voice, like I would use, like, on my voice when I record vocals or something, but kind of give it a grovelly tone. I don't know. I have no idea. Rika would almost sound like not a child, but like an older teenager, like the tone of voice, or like the demeanor, because she's only 1 year old. So Chaz, I can imagine sounding like my 15-year-old son. We'll do Ray Blade this time. Double slash, Tandle. I forget how to do the mega attack with Posy Bolt and all the other ones. It never works for me, so I don't do it. Rika's up. Alright, what are we looking at here for levels? Let's see. Raja, 14,000, that's nothing. That's just a few fights. 20, that's not much. Rika, that's not even that much. Alright, let's keep it going. Give it like 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll try. I'll look and we'll try again. Oh my god, dude! What the hell? Dude, this is incredible. Yes, please hit the sideboard. He handles it the best. What's up, Serious AF? When you learn by... Oh, that's Majid. That's Majid, Seth. Yeah, Rika is a child. Obviously, physically, she's a woman, but in her education, she's an adult, but she's only 1, so she has no life experience. So she's an adult child, basically. Yeah, we'll go Flare. Crosscut. Slash. Confess to see if I can't get Grand Cross. Red might bite the dust here, but that's okay. I don't need him to win this fight. Nope. Damn it! Alright, let's go recover. Legit again. I'm gambling here. Oops. That's right, Devin, Polybolt, Legion, and Majid. Yeah. I may or may not do that. I used to know it, but let's see, Chaz. I usually don't use it, so man, they're all gonna level up pretty quick here. Devin, Polybolt, hang on a second. I don't know who's the slowest. And they're all out of shit anyways. Hang on a second. Ren. With the slowest unit going first in it. So who's, let's see, Rika is not the slowest. Ren. Even. Ren's gonna be the slowest. And then Chaz is probably going to be next. No, Rune's slower than Chaz, I think. And then Chaz is not as fast as Rika. Devin. Oh, where'd you go, Devin? Dude, am I losing my mind? Oh no, it's Chaz, that's why. I'm like, I'm looking for Devin. Rika is Devin. And Raja can just go Guard Rod. There you go, we'll keep it going though. I'm not going to go out to try it. Okay, this will be good experience here. First rock. Can't use that. Rika, Sanar. Oh, okay, yeah. At least I love the combo attacks in this game. I always have, but I've never found them particularly useful. Like Grand Cross is probably the easiest one in my opinion to pull off, or Sandstorm, or Tri-Blast, or whatever that is. I forget. But most of them, by the time you get them, like they've never done. Oh, there we go. Raj is up. Hell yeah. They've never done the kind of damage I want them to do. You know what I mean? So, are they impractical to try? Because they don't always work, even in macros. So. But they are cool. Let's just get rid of these clowns. Raj. I just hope Raja sounds cool. I hope they gave him an accent. A very alien accent. I'd like to hear what from everybody from all 4 games sounded like. I always imagined Alice would sound kind of like I imagined Rika sounding. Like, really, because she's only 15 in that game. You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude! Ching! Dude, I should fucking drive to Vegas tonight and spend a couple $100. Holy shit! I better go buy my Powerball. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Handle, yeah, I remember that one. I used to use that one. But like I said, I do okay without all that stuff, so I never really use it, you know what I mean? I wish there were enemies in the game, maybe in a remake, or in my dreams. Like, you could, there were some enemies that can only be undone, you know, or beaten by, using those things. You know what I mean? Or just make them really difficult to beat without that, without using that stuff. Alright, let's get Rykross here. Nope, not this time. Thank you. Ouch. Damn, dude. Ren's up. Rika's up, yeah. Alright, what are we looking at here? You guys think it's time for another run, or should I grind some more? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I've never been great at the combos, or even with the macros. So, I think I'm gonna go out and heal up, guys, and I'm gonna make a run. I've got all those soul dues now, and... Oops. No. Kaderi. I wish the spaceports were on that list, so I could just go right to the spaceports. Ryan, no, I think I can do it, Seth. If I fail again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just go home and weep. Actually, I could play this on remote play on my phone from home, since I'm not at home. I sit in bed when I'm falling asleep with my sleep apnea mask on and just play until I wake up and, you know. I think I can do it, dude. I think I can pull it off. I think I got it. What am I doing? Pay attention, old man. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do it this time. No. Alright, here we go. Anyone want to bet I get lost on the way to the Profound Darkness? I know it's gonna happen. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Holy shit. I just want to enjoy the ending. Outer Beasts and Dimension Worms, I hate those guys. Always Graw. Yeah, I've actually pulled off the combos. I know I gotta fight this guy. Without macros many times, but yeah, macros definitely help. I'm just not very good at it, and it doesn't always work for me, so I just let it go, you know what I mean? Ukulele and Guard Rod. Thank you, Roger. My wife's sending me more messages. There we go. I put mail in the truck earlier. I didn't really go through it. There's a bunch of medical shit in there for me, but I got your one big package for you. Or actually two packages. One big box and one small package. So that's already in the truck. Love you. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I don't like to miss messages from my wife or any of the kids. And usually when she messages me, it's make sure you check the mail, or hey, one of the kids doesn't feel good, or hey, pick this up for me on the way home, kind of thing. So I don't like to not get that until it's too late, you know what I mean? Then she's like, what the fuck, dude? Check your messages. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I will remember that for my next playthrough. This will not be the last, that's for sure. You know, it'd be cool if I don't know how much work would be involved in it, but I would love to see Team Sonic go back to this game and make DLC for it, like, or an add-on. You know what I mean? Same style, just more, whatever it is, more story, characters, weapons. Like, you know, that would just be kind of cool. That's ridiculous, but it would be awesome. Okay, make sure everyone is saved or is healed. It's 126. Alright, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna record this one too. Alright, let's do this. This is my third try in one stream. 3 hours. I've failed twice. I'm gonna skip through the text. If you're here for story, you ain't gonna get it this time. It looks like what's that thing that lives in the ocean that looks like that? Not a sea urchin. I forget. There we go. All right, this time we get her. Let's go Gra. Oh, see, oh no, I love Raja. I just put 2 shields on him. Normally when I have Raja in here, it's like I'm invincible. This time it hasn't worked out that well, but after Raja, I like Han. Han is the worst. I can use Demi in here because of her medical power, and she can play healer too. I've beaten it with everybody, but Raj is my favorite. Hands down. Like, he's my second favorite Phantasy Star character, period. I forget what Holy Word does. Oh yeah, I've done it with just 4 characters too. That's hard. Dude, I can imagine what this thing would look like in a remake. Oh, it reminds me of The Thing. So Chaz, she's gonna buff Chaz. We'll guard Rod again. I've been through this fight so many times that sometimes I come in here and have such an easy time, I'm disappointed. And I was like, oh man, you know, I want the challenge. Ouch. Heal Ren. Oops, there it goes. Yeah, I can. But I'm gonna go back to East 10 after I beat this game. And I was gonna do that tonight. I just didn't have the time, my friend. Usually it turns into, hey, I tell my wife, hey, I'm going to stream, or hey, you mind if I go stream? Do you need me? She almost always says no. You know, go for it. And then it's, and then she goes, oh, before you do that, can you go pick up the Target order? Can you? Because she works from home. We both own our own businesses, so like like, she doesn't always have time to go and get stuff. Plus, she's with the kids, so it's like, yeah, and then you know what I mean? It's like, alright. And that can consume 2 hours easily, even though I live both next to Walmart and Target, and can just drive across the street. But the waits and getting out the door can be a chore when you got as many kids as I do. 6 of them at home. My 15-year-old and my 19-year-old that are at home, whatever, you know what I mean? But everybody below my 15-year-old is either ranges in age from 11 down to 5, so busy and hard to sneak away, for sure. Not always, but often. Yeah, I like Demi a lot. It's a shame that when you first get these characters during the main portion of the game, they exit so quickly from your party. Except for your first playthrough when you don't know what you're doing and you're all over the place and it takes forever, but, like, you know what I mean? I want to spend more time with each character before they make their exit and are replaced by someone else. I think Kira's probably the second most useless. I can do this fight with Grizz because he can power, he can just bruise her, but... See, now, between each form, what I'm wondering is, every time she transforms, do I need to put up new barriers? That's what my mind's been on since my last loss. I'm gonna do it anyways. Actually, hang on a second. Nope, didn't work. Fuck! Oh, I still do massive damage. And that's fine, I can always use Devin. Ouch. Damn it. Han is like my least favorite Phantasy Star character, period, dude. Like, I find him more useless than Hugh from Phantasy Star 2. And I like both characters, I find them extremely useless. Take a chance here. I have beaten it though with Han several times to challenge myself, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but... Oof. Yes, hit the cyborg. A lot. Please. Taking a chance by not having Raja heal, but we'll see how that plays out. Oh. Oh. Fuck. No, this is my third try. Yeah, I've never actually lost her 2 times in a row like that. Not even the first time I beat the game all those years ago. She's a difficult battle even when you're OP, or when you come into it OP, but Especially this form. The Majid is just fucking rank, dude. I'm gonna redo all my barriers and stuff because she's a bitch. Might cast Santa again too. 4 or 5 times. Ouch! Fuck. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Damn, man. Woo! God, stop that legit bullshit, lady! I think the blessing stack, if I remember right. Wow, she's not gonna cancel me out, huh? Cross cut. Play real conservative because I haven't had a good night against her, so play it safe. There it is, yeah! Woo! Okay, we gotta set up barriers again. Let's go. Barrier. Cross cut. Sanner. Fess. Be fast, people. Be fast. She hits hard. Jeez. She almost took Rune out. I'll recover. I'm gonna have Chaz go cross cut. Hopefully, she'll use a Stardew. Roger's too slow. I can't count on him to heal in time. Hopefully, he'll use the guard right after she hits us. Whatever, dude. Yes! There we go. Oh, man, come on, dude. Oh, my God. Oh. This broad is killing me. Jesus. Oh, I gotta do an old man adjustment here. Oh. Ah, ouch. Thank you for hitting one person. I appreciate that. Flare. Cross cut. No, you know what? I need to put Devin on. Let's do Primate for Chaz, because he was hurting. As long as she doesn't knock out more than 2 party members at once, I should win this. Unfucking believable, dude. That's just unfucking believable. Like, Soul Dude. Let's go. Right. Mirage. Oh. Man, dude. This broad is tough, dude. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do with Raj? I have a Moon Dew, so we don't need a we don't really need a Traxia, do we? No, this is my 3rd try. I wasn't trying to rush through the game, but I haven't grinded one single time in this playthrough, and I normally do because I'm a grinder, but not this time. Probably the smart thing to do. Roger's too slow to count on to be healed. And I don't want to run out of Stardews. I think I have 3 or 4, but... yeah, I should win this. Let's see. Bitch! Damn it, man! My last chance at Grand Cross. Nope. Thank you for wasting your turn. That's fine with me. Now let's hammer it home. Flare. Crosscut. Double slash. We're good, yeah, we're good. Okay, let me put Devin on. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Nagra. Jesus, man. Dude, I've never had such a difficult time with her before. Like, she's always hard or challenging, but man, like, really? Unbelievable. At least I feel like I'm in control here. Oh! Alright, emergency measures here. Soul Dew. Rune. Rika, Stardew. Stardew, there it is. I think I have one more after that. I'm gonna... Don't do it, Raja. Don't do it. Ren might die, but that's okay. Doesn't Soul do work on Ren? I forget. It doesn't matter. Because now he'll survive. Or should survive, I should say. God damn! Woo! See you next year. Whew, gotta clip that, guys. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream after the ending's over. I gotta work in the morning, even though it's just one really easy job and not too far from my house. I still have to drag my old ass out of bed. I hope Ren sounds huge when I go to listen to him later. Yep. Absolutely. The Obsidian. Now this is the one part of the ending that I mean I like it, but I get disappointed. Cause you'll see here. This could have led right into Phantasy Star V. In my opinion. Ah, it's one of my favorite video game endings. Boom. It's awesome. Sadly, it's over. I always get really sad. I am right now that it's all done. Like, oh man. And I'm sad that there's no 5. And probably never will be. There's unresolved stuff with the Earth people and so many opportunities and so much potential. I love the bittersweet stuff. The bass kicks in. Boom. I love that Genesis bass. He's such an idiot. Like, his jokes are so bad. Like great grandpa jokes. Is this the first time I've beaten this? Are you kidding? I know you're new to the stream, but oh no. I don't even. If I had to take a guess, I've beaten this game more than 50 times. I can guarantee you that. But I know it's not 100. For the first few years, I played it many times, over and over and over. But no, not my first time, not my last. You'd think you'd have, like, reunions. There is at least one ship, and then Ren could build more, since the system's been restored, right? The Landale. I see. Yeah, I would love that. You can make Phantasy Star V with this cast and add new cast members. We'll make it like 30 years into the future, so Chaz is like in his 40s. You know, that'd be awesome. Like seasoned warrior kind of thing. That'd be great. I always hear the ship taking off in my head. It kind of looks like a raptor from BSG. Kind of. From the back, at least. Boom. Ren, Raj is chowing down, dude. Yeah, she would be discriminated against. She's a Newman, so... She's the only one. At least here. Nay first, Nay and Rika. Well, they're all the same, but... Are made from the same blueprint. Later. Yeah, you can go back to doing nothing, Han, like you do when you're in the party. I love the character Han, but man, so useless and so fragile. He's like glass, dude. Somebody breathes in his direction and he dies. Actually, it'd be cool if Grizz didn't speak like a normal language at all, like Motavians. They just clicked and like chirped, you know what I mean? That would be really cool, but other people could, like the prawns in District 9, but people could understand them. And they could understand people. That would be awesome. Dude, Chaz is still a minor. He's only 16. He could care for himself, but that'd be tough. God, that's hard when you're 50. I pronounced that Lutz for like the first 20 years that I was into Phantasy Star, and somebody online said, no, it's Lutz. That makes more sense. Dude, I don't care when 5 takes place. I mean, I would love to see this cast again in a direct sequel, but dude, I'll take 5 1,000 years later. Oh man, we got to resolve that business with the people from Earth, or maybe these people make their way to our solar system. You know what I mean? People from Algo come here. They're not even in the Milky Way, so that's a stretch even by science fantasy standards. That's incredible. That'd be incredible. But that would be awesome, dude. I would dig that. Jump. You know, one of my favorite things about Phantasy Star is that it takes place in the same universe as Voltron. Like that, when I found that out, that was awesome. And when I look at it, it makes sense. What I want to know is it before or after Voltron? You know what I mean, in terms of time. That was one of the things in Battlestar Galactica. I was always wondering if they ever find Earth, do they get here when we're here, before us, or after us? You know. Dude, I'd give anything for Phantasy Star V, as long as it's good. It just has to be of the quality of the first 4 games, or exceed it. As long as we get to put aliens, well, they're all aliens, but as long as we get to put like Botavians, Zorians, and stuff like that in the party again, dude, that's a must. And the parting shot of this ending is my favorite scene. Back to your booze, old man. God, I love Kira, but she's kind of useless too. She's more a healer. Like, she's not super powerful, so I primarily use her as a healer. Ren and Demi are insane. They're awesome. Faux Ren, I think is his real name. There they are. Yeah, if they ever remake this, I want a huge epilogue, like, that goes into detail. Like, I'm a stickler for that. I hate it when... I mean, this is a great ending, but it's... You know... It's one of those things. I want to know more. Oh my god, dude. Probably, knowing how things go in these days, yeah. It'll be a mobile game, and... Yeah. Oh my god, that scares me. I mean, I'm 50, almost 52. I don't have 40, 50, 60 more years to wait. You know, I'm not a kid, or even in my 20s, so I need shit now. You know what I mean? Like, let's get a move on, Dave. It's the same thing with the PlayStations, like, and any consoles really, but PlayStation's my favorite. But before they went to the 7-year cycle, and now probably the 8-year cycle. Between this, there's Rykross Kodama. I thought I'd live to see the PS9 and 10. That ain't gonna happen with 7 and 8 year cycles. I'm hoping to see the PS8. I'll be an old man when that comes out. If it stays on the 7 and 8 year plan, the 8 should come out when I'm 70. It's 2043. Whatever the PS7 and 8 will be, they may not even be traditional consoles. I think the 7 will be, but I don't know about the 8. That's so far down the road, and so much changes so quickly. And Shibata. Sega needs to get off their ass and put out... they need to remake Eternal Champions Challenge from the Dark Side and make a sequel to that as well as Phantasy Star V. Just to get Demi. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, 8... Yeah, I can see... And I'm not a big VR fan. I think 8, 9, and 10, and maybe even PlayStation 11, way after my time, will be... They might just be apps on your TV or from your phone that cast to a TV, you know what I mean? And then beyond a 10 or 11, it's hard for me to say, yeah, it might go in that direction, because, you know, breakthroughs happen and it changes everything, you know what I mean? But, then again, like, some people are still holding on to, you know, I gotta have a disc, I gotta have physical media. I ditched all my physical media in 2012 and I haven't bought... Everything I buy is digital. Everything. So... Who knows, you know? Oh, dude. Yeah, that's like PlayStation 50. I think that kind of tech will happen. But I think that's probably... Like, implants and stuff like that for entertainment and stuff. That's probably... There's the shot right there. I love that shot. I would say that's a good few thousand years away. Like, at least. But you never know. If somebody from another planet shows up and has killer tech, you know, that can change things too. I don't think that'll happen, but I'm fairly certain they're out there, and I'm certain they're pretty much everywhere, so you never know. Then again, if they just show up like that unannounced, everything will go crazy and shut down, and riots and hordes of people hurting each other and panic, and so I don't know. I used to want that to happen, and now as an older guy, it's like, dude... And now I understand the nature of people and how things work. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. I would love to know and meet and see personally, but I almost don't want the whole world to know all at once, especially like where they just show up. That'd be pretty crazy. Dude, are you serious? They're in alpha for something like that? It has to be simple games, though, right? Like, even more simple than this. Like, I remember seeing that tech where people couldn't use their hands, or they were paraplegic, and they put the chip in their brain, and they could use it. Their brain was like the mouse, and they would point and click with just by thinking about it. I haven't seen anything about that. That was 25, 6, 7 years ago. That was back, when I was playing like Final Fantasy VII. I saw that on the news. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That stuff is great. Like, I'm glad it's in alpha now because it's been a long time. Like, but yeah, dude, I would love to live long enough to be able to see that stuff and use it. That would be awesome. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not a fan of his or anything, but that guy has some brilliant ideas. Like, I won't deny that. That's for sure. But yeah. Shit. All right, guys. I am reluctantly going to call it a night. I'm kind of hungry. I want to go sit in bed with my wife and watch some TV and just chill, share some stories, and then get ready for work tomorrow morning. I may be here tomorrow. I'm planning on it. I'm going to try to sneak in some time with the kids, though, after work and hang out with them, play Pass the Pigs, and some other stuff that my little and medium kids like to play, and then head over for a few hours. If I don't go live tomorrow, I'll probably be here recording, and then I'll upload that video. Like, I'll do Streets of Rage 4 or something that I can, just sneak a couple of hours in and record it and upload it in 4K. So look for either one of those happening tomorrow. It'll probably be in the afternoon if I come over tomorrow. And Sunday's tough. Monday I'll be here because the kids will be back in school. I'll come while they're at school and do a 4 or 5 hour stream. So appreciate you guys watching, man. And it was awesome talking to you guys and meeting you guys. Cirrus and CMC, and who was the other one? Seth. I always talk to Seth. It's always fun to talk to Seth. Swiss Canis. Yeah, he was fun to talk to too. Or she. Don't know. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me check one thing before I take off, guys. Okay, wife's cool. And I also have to get out of here quickly. It's been a little over 24 hours since I took my Allegra. I'm allergic to cats, and there's like a jillion cats in this house. I have one at home, my 19-year-old's cat. That I can deal with, but it messes up my eyes and nose and my head. I get cloudy and foggy, so I'm going to do my post stuff really quick, and I'm going to wrap it up and get out of here. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for talking to me, guys. I had a really good time hanging out and beating this game again. So we'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one, everyone. Night or morning or afternoon or wherever you are. See ya.
Well, bye.